The Love UW charity event, hosted by W Korea on October 15th, was meant to be a shining beacon for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, marking a 20-year campaign dedicated to helping women from low-income backgrounds with medical checkups and treatment. However, what transpired during the star-studded evening sparked a wave of criticism and controversy that quickly overshadowed the noble intentions behind it. This was no ordinary charity gala. It became a complex story of missed opportunities, public outrage, and questions about the real purpose of celebrity charity events in Korea's entertainment industry. Right from the outset, confusion surrounded the event. Unlike traditional breast cancer awareness fundraisers, which prominently display pink ribbons and themed decorations, this event had none. Instead, attendees were asked to wear black, which clashed with the usual symbolism of pink and left many fans puzzled and unsure about the event's core message. Social media posts released by W Korea showed celebrities chatting, drinking, and dancing, with very little mention of breast cancer or the cause they were supposed to champion. This gave the impression that the event was more a celebration of W Korea's 20th anniversary than a serious awareness campaign. The disconnect between the festive atmosphere and the weighty cause sparked criticism. Many viewed the gala as more of a glamorous party than a genuine fundraising effort. Some speculated that the event served as a networking hub where celebrities maintained visibility and fashion brands showcased their latest designs rather than a serious occasion to raise awareness or funds. This speculation was fueled by observations that the event lacked meaningful activities. No educational talks, no survivor speeches, no awareness walks, only viral TikTok challenges and red carpet appearances. Adding to the discomfort was the decision to openly serve alcohol at the event. Medical research has established a link between alcohol consumption and an increased risk of breast cancer, making the presence of booze at a breast cancer fundraiser particularly tone-deaf. Fans and critics found it disturbing that while many attendees enjoyed a carefree evening, breast cancer patients continue to face financial hardships and life-threatening challenges. This stark contrast only amplified perceptions that the event was out of touch with the serious nature of its stated mission. The media coverage of the night did little to clarify the event's purpose. Rather than focusing on the significance of breast cancer awareness, the press interviews centered around irrelevant subjects. BTS members were asked about their plans for the year. Other celebrities reminisced about personal memories unrelated to health, and one interview even asked an attendee about their marriage. Only a handful of moments briefly touched on the campaign's anniversary or cause. Social media users expressed disappointment, highlighting how the event missed a critical chance to educate or inspire. Then came the performances, a moment that would ignite some of the strongest backlash. Jay Park's set featured his song Mame, known for its suggestive and provocative lyrics. Lines like, "If admiring you makes me look like a pervert, then I'll be a pervert," were quickly called out by viewers as inappropriate for a charity event focused on a cancer that affects many women deeply. Even fans admitted it was a poor fit. Shortly after, rookie group All Day Project's performance caused further uproar. The visuals that accompanied their set included a provocative image of a woman lifting her skirt, content that many felt was shocking, disrespectful, and completely out of place at an awareness gala. The performances became a lightning rod for broader criticism about tone deafness and lack of sensitivity surrounding the event. Numerous viewers felt these artistic choices undermined the seriousness of breast cancer and the struggles faced by those affected. The entertainment value seemed to trump the advocacy role, contributing to the perception that this was more a celebrity show than a heartfelt fundraiser. Financial transparency, or the lack thereof, soon added to the controversy. W Korea's official site states that the Love UW campaign has raised 1.1 billion Kpop, about $774,000 over 20 years. While this might initially sound impressive, when you break it down, it's less than $40,000 a year. For an event packed with A-list stars and backed by corporate sponsors, the fundraising numbers felt remarkably low. This sparked debates across social media and among critics who questioned the true amount of funds raised directly by attendees or the magazine itself. Some reports suggested that the bulk of donations actually came from event sponsors, who presumably supported the gala as a branding opportunity for their ambassadors and fashion lines. There were even unconfirmed speculations that the lavish styling, dressing, and hosting expenses for the event may have outweighed the total donations raised throughout the campaign's history. While this remains speculation, it sheds light on the growing skepticism about the authenticity of some celebrity charity events. Some expressed the belief that attending the gala was less about charity and more about maintaining media presence, and gaining inclusion in coveted magazine spreads. The must-attend nature of the event was seen by some as a way to preserve or enhance celebrity status, blurring the line between philanthropy and publicity. Under increasing pressure, Jay Park broke his silence with an Instagram post. He apologized to anyone offended by his performance, explaining that his set was part of the after-party and performed without payment despite being injured. He said he intended to show good faith, but reactions to his statement were mixed. Many fans criticized the explanation as defensive rather than remorseful, feeling that referencing the unpaid status didn't excuse the choice of song lyrics. The incident also raised questions about the responsibility artists have to align their performances with the sensitivity required by the cause they support. What made the situation worse was W Korea's response to the backlash. When approached by media outlets, the magazine offered a curt no comment. This silence was widely interpreted as dismissive and fueled further anger among the public. Critics argued that the magazine, as organizers who controlled every aspect of the event, from dress code to performances, should have taken accountability and used this opportunity to address concerns and rebuild trust. Beyond the specific controversies, the Love UW event exposed larger issues about how celebrity-led charity functions within the Korean entertainment industry. Many pointed out the absence of breast cancer patients or survivors at the gathering. Not only were these individuals missing from the spotlight, but the event failed to give them any platform or recognition. This omission made the night feel increasingly superficial, a space for celebrities to shine rather than for authentic voices connected to the cause to be heard. The scarcity of genuine awareness activities and absence of educational efforts left observers questioning if the event was designed more for spectacle than advocacy. It revealed a common challenge in celebrity philanthropy. Balancing star power and social responsibility is tricky, and shortcuts can lead to perceptions of performative activism. Fans and advocacy groups have grown more critical of campaigns that prioritize image over substance, emphasizing the need for transparency, authenticity, and meaningful engagement. Looking toward the future, the controversy around Love UW serves as a wake-up call. There is a strong hope among fans, survivors, and activists that W Korea and its celebrity collaborators will reflect on the backlash and make genuine changes. This would mean designing events that prioritize the cause, involve survivors and patients, offer educational programming, and ensure transparent use of funds. Only through these efforts can future charity campaigns restore public faith and truly honor the people they aim to support. This scandal also invites a broader industry-wide reflection on how entertainment, media, and charity intersect. Can celebrity charity events evolve beyond photo ops, canned speeches, and viral dances to become platforms that create real impact? The answer depends on sincere commitment from organizers, celebrities, and sponsors alike, and a willingness to put the cause before convenience or self-promotion. Ultimately, the Love UW controversy is a cautionary tale with lessons about the risks of mixing fame, fashion, and philanthropy without careful thought. It reveals how easy it is for good intentions to be overshadowed by poor execution and misaligned messaging. It challenges everyone involved in charity events, from the smallest volunteer to the highest profile star, to ask themselves what genuine support looks like and how to make it happen.